Hey everyone, I've got a nice view from my balcony, so I thought I'd share a few thoughts on cryptos and crypto strategy. Now, a lot of the ICOs have been extremely disappointing, and I mean extremely disappointing. They haven't moved beyond their initial price. They've even gone down in many cases. Like Dark Moon Crypto's gone down, PayPi's gone down. And I'm just wondering if it's worth all the hassle of reading white papers, deciding, what it's doing, working out how the crypto does things, what it's going to do. Is it really worth going through all that effort when the prices aren't going up? Because say the price flounders for another year, you might as well just not buy it until a year's time. If something's about to happen in a year's time, buy it then. Like Pillar has been out for several months and its price has just always, well, pretty much always stayed around its ICO price, so there is no need to buy it when I did. So that's something to think about anyway. I've got a couple of more ICOs that are about to hit the market. One of them's Electroneum. So I'm interested to see what Electroneum does. Maybe it's going to be good, who knows, or it could be abysmal. So what I do know is Cliff High says Bitcoin itself is going to be 13,800 in February next year, but that could change now that China has done a few things to scare crypto investors. America said it might investigate cryptos more. Russia said they're going to investigate cryptos more, so that 13,800, it could be put off a little while. So we know Bitcoin's going to be about 13,800 sometime next year, and Cliff High said that a messy go, oh my god, is going to go up an incredible amount within 2 years. So if I can't get anywhere with my next ICO, Electroneum, I'm just going to ditch ICOs. I'm going to put everything I've got into a messy go and Bitcoin. And there's a couple more that Cliff High liked, so I'll put some more money into these ones. For example, Litecoin. And I'm just going to sit on it. I'm just going to hold them. Because if I held on to Bitcoin for the last 2 years, I would have been up a tremendous amount. And I had to do no white paper reading, no work on the internet, no investigation and no risk. When you have your Bitcoin, you change it into Ethereum, you send it to an ICO, they could just run away and you'll never see your money again. So that's my plan. If Electroneum doesn't work out well, I'm just going to put everything into those few cryptos which Cliff High really likes, and I'm just going to hold them and see how I go in the next year or two, because realistically the chances of a new crypto coming out and being an excellent buy, it seems to be pretty remote. And for all I know, a lot of these ICOs could be pump and dumps. Like, for example, Veritasium, when it came out, it was over a third of an Ethereum. I think it got up to half an Ethereum, and now it's down to around $70. So that sounds like a pump and dump to me. So there's just no point buying these cryptos, is there, if the prices aren't going to go up? It's just too big a risk. And even if one of them does go up, like maybe the next one I do, you might lose your money. So it's better off keeping everything in Bitcoin and a messy go and just seeing what happens. Especially since a messy go, all the altcoins seem to be down well below their highs now that people are trying to get into Bitcoin Gold next month. So that's going to be my strategy. We'll wait for Electroneum and I'll give you an update after Electroneum comes out. So take care everyone, and I hope you all do well with your investments. Okay, bye.